In this video, I'm going to show you how to split screen effect on a Mac so you can create a video like this.
Testing.
So the very first thing that you should do is that you should create all of the videos that you want shown. In the example that I just showed you, you'll see that there are this is actually 3 different videos that we're setting in one. Okay, so that's the very first thing that you should do. You should go ahead and create all of the different videos that you want in this screen. So in this particular example video, I'm going to show you how we can split screen, have that effect for three videos. Okay, that video is actually just a testing audio file that I created with 3 different parts. So once you do that, now we're going to open up iMovie. And that's actually what we have open up now. In iMovie, we just created a new project. And then once we create a new project, this is what you should be seeing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna drag my first video into the screen here, and you see, once we go from the home.
Testing.
And that's what you have, right? Testing video. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drag now my second video, and I'm just gonna drag it. I'll just put it here. Okay. So you may notice that from this example, it's actually misaligned. It's not aligned properly.
Testing.
Okay. Tell you what, why don't I go ahead and why don't we do this first? So I selected the second video now that I just dumped in. I'm gonna select that, and I'm gonna go up here in this area here, and this button is the let me just hold the mouse over it. It's called the video overlay settings. So if you click this button here, you'll have the option of choosing what overlay settings that you want. Particularly the common ones is a split screen. So if I select it, the split screen ones, we'll now see the 2 videos that I just dragged into our pane here. So this is the split screen one where one is on the left. Actually, the one that we selected is going to be on the left hand side. If you want to flip it, you notice that it now flips to the right hand side. So you can choose your settings here, top or bottom. Okay, it's totally up to you, but this is something that you get to choose. Another thing that you should check out is this slider here. If you want to slide it more over to the left or more to the right, that's totally up to you. The other setting, a common setting that I see here, is the picture-in-picture setting here. So this is the second video, or the video that's highlighted in yellow in our pane here. So here you can set it wherever you want to set it. You can maximize the size, increase the size, and that's actually what I did in our example video. I just set it where I want to, and I increase the size like so. Okay, so the other thing that you probably will want to adjust at the end of this video is going to dissolve out, but you can set it to zoom or swap. I actually don't want any settings, so I'm going to choose the time to be 0. And that what it pretty much says is that you're not going to be any action at the end of the video. So now we play it. Watch what happens when we play it. You'll see this actually. So this is something with my video that I would have to adjust, and maybe you have to adjust it too. Just a little trick. If you look down here, you actually see the audio of the 2 files. This is the audio of the second file, audio of the first file. One trick that I use is I actually line up this audio here, so that it'll come pretty close. Let's try it now.
Testing.
You see? Okay. So So
Testing.
okay, so this is the just the first two videos. You realize that we now just need the third one, right? So before adding the third one, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to save this video. We're gonna have to save this video, and then pretty much just repeat the same procedure. To save it, we go to File. Hope you can see, but where we go to File, and then we go to Share. I like to go to share YouTube or Facebook. What I'm pretty much selecting is I'm pretty much telling it to create the video that would be fitting to share on YouTube or Facebook. Okay, so if I hit that, select that, it's gonna ask me file preferences, file saving name. I'm just gonna save it how to split screen effect. Okay, once I do that, then it's gonna ask me where do I want to save it, and I hit save on my desktop. Okay, and then we need to give it some time here to actually save. If you look in our right top corner where my mouse is, this is actually the progress of it saving. Because this is so small, it's actually saving pretty quickly. But usually, if it's a 10-minute or 15-minute video, just give it some time to save. Okay. So now that it's saved, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go out. We're gonna go to projects, and we're gonna just create another project. Okay, we're gonna create another project, and what we're gonna do is that video that we just saved. The most recent video we saved with the two videos that we just edited, we're now going to drag that back in our pane, and that's going to be seen as our first video. Okay, so remember, initially I was saying that we have three. We want to create the number of videos. In this example, we have 3 videos. So now I'm going to drag the last video. I'm gonna drag our last video here, and pretty much just repeat the process. So with the second video already highlighted, I'm gonna go to the video overlay settings, and I'm gonna set it as picture-in-picture again. And with me setting it picture-in-picture now, I'm just gonna adjust the size. Once I adjust the size, I'm gonna adjust the dissolve. I don't want any actions at the end of the video. If you do want, it's basically up to you, and basically up to your setting. Okay, and then just looking at the audio files here, you'll see that it won't be aligned. So this is just a trick that I'm just gonna drag it over and try to align it as best as possible. So if we line it up now,
Testing.
so you see it's pretty lined up and ready to go. Of course, you will have to do some adjusting with the videos, start point and end point here, but you get the picture. This is how we split screen on the Mac.
Testing.
So I hope that was helpful.
Testing.
Hope that was helpful. Please leave me a feedback.
Testing.
Or subscribe, so we can continue to improve our channel and grow our community. Thanks, guys. I really hope this works for you and that you have no issues. Thank you.